Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my life on a budget. Today, y'all, is Monday, June the 26th, and your girl needs to do bill pay number 3 and 4. Okay, we got paid, Papa and I, and so we paid some bills, and we need to record what we did with those bills. So if you want to see what is going on with the finances around here, then stay tuned. Okay, so boom, if y'all stay tuned in, clearly that means you want to see what bills made the cut. Okay? No, I'm just playing, y'all. But yeah, y'all want to see what bills came through, what bills we paid, or whatever the case may be, right? So let's get the pleasantries out the way. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. And if you are new here, hey, y'all. Hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. Okay? I'm so glad y'all stopped by. If you like it over here, go ahead and hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate that, as well as the subscribe button. And then hey, to my new budget bays, I see y'all. Hey, I see y'all that came through. How you doing? I'm glad you placed the membership over here. Okay, thank you for placing membership. Y'all, I play too much. Look, so let's talk about it. Today is Monday, June the 26th. Like I said at the beginning of the video, your girl is up, pumped, ready to go to get some things done. Okay? Your girl is ready to get some things done. Also, it didn't help, it didn't hurt for your girl to get a little job interview for tomorrow. Okay? So keep your girl in prayer. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I am just happy that I actually got an interview, y'all, since I've been really back looking for a job, y'all. So I really appreciate that. I don't know if it's gonna come to anything, but like I said, if the Lord willing, yes. If it's meant for me, give it to me. You know, it is what it is. I'm just super duper happy. It's close by my house and everything. So I'm really excited about that, y'all. I wasn't gonna say nothing about it because I don't want to jinx it. I still don't want to jinx it. But you know, it is what it is. What's for me is for me, and it is what it is, right? So just keep your girl in prayer if I get it. Or if, you know, hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, I'm happy about the interview. So, yes, come on with a little nail clip for your girl for that. Yeah. And speaking of nail clip, y'all, why did I break one of my nails? When I tell you that thing popped clear off. Now, remember I told you I tried a new guy this time. What was his name? I want to say Brian or Daniel. Y'all got to excuse me. I am so bad with names, y'all. I want to say it was Brian. I don't remember his name, but y'all, look at no lifted, y'all. I could put a little lotion on them cuticles, but disregard the lotion situation. And look how I ain't got nobody lifting coming up. Okay? I really wasn't prepared to go get no new nails this week because your girl is trying not to spend no money. And I got that other nail. Now, if you catch that nail back on there, that means your girl done found her some, what's that stuff called? Crazy glue. And I'm going to just put it right back on there. No one will ever know. They'll never know. They'll never know. So if y'all see this nail, act like you didn't see it. Y'all, your girl crazy. You already know. Okay, so the reason why y'all here, let's talk about y'all. We're going to do our bills, right? So I have these 2 sheets of paper. I'm thinking I may use this one for me. No, I'm going to use this one for Papa and this one for me because that's cute. I'm going to use those 2 for my bills, okay? I already wrote down what bills we paid with both our checks, so that's been done. We're going to do that. I got these letters right here that I'm going to be using. A red one, probably for Papa, and then I will use these silver ones for me. I low-key want to get another color instead of silver, but we'll see. I've been using up my letters. That silver is not going to really show up on that. I mean, it might. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go get another thing. But anyway, and then I have this random book that I bought from the $1.25 store, y'all. So it just got random little cute little summary, you know, stickers or whatever case may be. We're going to use that. This is our bill pay situation as well. I'm going to put that over to the side because like I said, I just need it for reference purposes, okay? As I'm paying the bills on this particular situation, as this is like my handwritten copy or my rough draft, if you will, for the new budget BAES. This is like my rough draft. So as I'm paying stuff, I write this down, confirmations and all, and then I'm like checking it off as I go here. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I keep up with it. Okay, so that's just for my new budget BAES. I already know my OGs already know that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here to the side just to make sure that I have not missed anything. Okay, and then we're gonna use, let's see, we'll do my bills first. So we'll do this, and then we'll use these tickets. I'm gonna have to get another sticker, y'all, because I'm not that color is not gonna work for me, y'all. So give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, we're gonna use this pink one. Let me move you guys in. Okay, so I can see what's going on. Okay, y'all, so anyway, let's talk a little bit. Y'all already know how that goes. I'm gonna use this pink one, y'all, as I'm conversing with y'all back and forth, whatever case may be. And then I'll fast forward it. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all already know how we get down. So let's talk about a chit chat. Hopefully this video finds everybody doing well. I hope this video finds everybody doing well, y'all. Just, you know, come and let me know how y'all's weekend was, y'all. We had a very actually good weekend. It seemed like it was kind of jam-packed this weekend for us, y'all. At church, we had Vacation Bible School. So it's our first time in 3 years doing Vacation Bible School. So that was nice. We had a lot of kids there, like 100 and something, you know, attendance and all that stuff like that. So that was really, really, really nice for us to have that amount of kids, especially by it being our first time back, you know, in 3 years or 2 years or however long it's been, you know. So we've been out for COVID, y'all. So yeah, but it was really nice. And then Sunday, well, let me back up. We had that going on last week. Remember I told y'all from Wednesday to Friday, right? So I went every day. I went Wednesday, didn't go Thursday, and went Friday. So I went every day except for Thursday. Okay, I had to stay. I was at home, and we had already planned on not coming on Thursday, though. And your girl needed to cook, too. So it was just like I had a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, I didn't make it on Thursday. But then on Friday, we went. And then my good friend, remember I told y'all my good friend was moving back. So she's back. And she's been back for about 2 weeks. So yes, her kids, her girls, I took her girls with me to church. And she ended up coming by or whatever. So that was nice. But they went to the Vacation Bible School, too. So that was really cute. That was really cute that they, you know, went and all that stuff like that. They said they had a good time or whatever the case may be, you know. And that's good that, you know, you put some spirituality in these kids instead of just all this stuff they see on TikTok. Okay, girl, you got to watch it. But anyway, then on Saturday, y'all, okay, so Saturday comes around and I really slept. Now, I don't know what was on my mind, but I was asleep, girl. Your girl slept until like 10 a.m. Okay, let's give a nail clip for me sleeping till 10 a.m. Because 9 times out of 10, your girl wake up at 4 o'clock. I wake up at 6:30. I can go back to sleep, and then I'm up again at like 7:30, no later than 8. Okay, your girl is up. And I'm talking about up, wide, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Not just no regular sluggish up, baby. I'm up like, where is the coffee? Okay, where's the breakfast? Okay, that's the kind of up I am. Okay, that poor. So, you know, yeah, so I was like, oh my God, I was able to sleep. Of course, I woke up a couple of times, but I was able to lay back down and go to sleep, right? And so, I don't know, I guess I was tired. I don't know why I was sleeping that long, honestly, y'all. I really don't know what my malfunction was. And then I really can't remember. But on Saturday, we was out. We was out and about in the sun, y'all. Oh my God, we was out and about in the sun because what happened was my husband is over the care group at our church. So, for that particular situation, we're having like a fellowship type of situation, but we're going to have it over at our house. So we're going to do it like family style, you know, where everybody get together. We provide something and everybody else brings something type thing. Y'all know how we get down. Y'all, family style. Come on now. Y'all know how we get down. So that's kind of what we're going to do, but we're going to be doing that next weekend. So Papa wanted to go to, it's this meat market in the hood where I'm from in South Park. It's called Bud's Meat Market. And y'all, I love that place. It has some of the best deals. If you guys have ever been to a meat market, y'all let me know if y'all still got meat markets where y'all from. Now y'all know I'm from Houston, Texas. And as a matter of fact, leave me down in the comments and tell me where y'all looking at me from. Like, where are y'all from? So we can know what's going on. Like, where's my audience base? Leave me a comment down there and let me know. But anyway, if y'all have something like that, like a meat market where they have fresh meat and they actually cut it up for you any type of way that you want, you can buy. Like, I got some pork bones. I got a big old case of chicken, and the chicken is like really reasonably priced, y'all. It's like really reasonably priced. So we got that from over there. We got some sausage. Like, they make homemade sausage. It's just a whole thing. Like, they have all kind of stuff over there, y'all. They sell wood. They sell barbecue in the back. It's just a whole thing. So if you know, you know. Okay, you can relate. So we was over there at the meat market. And we was just like out moving around. But before we went to the meat market, we had to go back to the outlet because remember I told you guys I had bought Papa some stuff for his for Father's Day, and I made him this really cute basket. Well, anyway, I gets his clothes from Big and Tall, you know, out top. Because remember I told you my husband is like, you know, over 6 foot. He's like 250 pounds. So he's a big guy. And so I like for his clothes to fit a certain way and I'm not all like tight on him or anything. So I like to shop over at the Big and Tall over at Ralph Lauren. So we bought some pants and I ended up buying like a 2XL, which is what he would normally wear in a regular pant. And I should have thought about that because there's some shorts. I said pants, but there's some shorts. They're like these cotton shorts. Oh my God, so cute. They had so many colors, right? But when I went that time, I was like, okay, I'm just going to give him an extra 2XL. Girl, my retarded self gave him a 2XL. So when he put the pants on, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I didn't really like how they fit. They were like too baggy. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in the crotch area, y'all. And it was like really hangy down on him. And I don't like that. I was like, oh no, Papa, that ain't gonna work. And of course, you know, he's easy to please. So he just kind of was like, oh, don't worry about it. It ain't no big deal. This is fine. But then on the flip side, he was like, well, if that's how you feel about it, just tell me how you feel about it. Like, if you feel like it needs to go back, then, you know, let me know and we can make it go back. That's basically what he was saying. Because honestly, he's not really like a, I was going to say confrontational, but I don't think that's the right word for what I'm trying to use. He's not like, he's very lax, you know. He doesn't really care about like what I put him in because he knows he's gonna look good. He's not one of those people, like he don't really be tripping on stuff like that. So whatever I want him to wear, he'll wear it. You know what I'm saying? He's very much so that, like, just pick it out and I'll put it on. You know, he's not like, why you gave me this? He's not that type of dude. He's very chill. So that's one of the things I actually love about my man. He is super duper chill. Okay? Like, super duper uber chill. So yeah, I was like, well, Papa, I mean, what are you thinking? He was just like, well, they're okay. Of course, he said they're okay. But for me, I'm like, no, they look too big. And if a person who knows how to dress, you know, and you look at a man and you're like, why is his clothes so big? They were big like that, y'all. Come on now. Come on now, babe. We can't do that. So y'all already know I was just like, And especially in that big crotch area, like, I don't like all that hangy down. You know, like, I don't know how to explain that, but I really don't like all of that hangy down, y'all. I like my stuff to be, or his clothes to fit, not tight, but, you know, just like casually loose on him. Not too loose, but not too tight. Okay, very much so. Not too loose and not too tight, y'all. That's all I can say. Like, you know, it's the formula. So anyway, we goes over to the outlets or whatever the case may be. And, you know, I knew where to park this time. Because remember last time I went to the outlet, your girl lost her truck. Lost my whole truck. Was walking around about 15 minutes. Like, where did I park? Like, what is going on? Girl, your girl did not know where she parked for at least 15 minutes. Okay? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Your girl didn't know where she was parked. Okay? I did not know where I was parked, y'all. I had to, like, pull out my map, like, okay, wait, where did I come in at? It was very much so, like, delusion. Like, you, girl, you are tripping. But anyway, yeah, so we knew where to park. Pool's over there, whatever case may be. And I go into Ralph Lauren or whatever the case may be. I'm going into the Polo outlet or whatever the case may be, right? So the only thing about it is that I love this outlet just because they have some really big, they have a really big selection for big and tall. You know what I'm saying? They have a really big selection for big and tall, and I feel like I'm able to get him more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm able to get him more stuff, and I have more of a selection. Whereas when I go to Katie Mills Mall, which is another kind of like outlet type of mall, when I go over there, I feel like their section, I used to really love their big and tall section, but I feel like their section is a little like lackluster right now. They don't have a lot of new stuff over there, or not new stuff that I like, I should say. They don't have a lot of stuff that I like, you know. And so when I went over to the premium outlet, that one had a really big, it's actually a really big store, period. They have a really good women's section, a really good kids section, a really good boys section. So it's very big, very much so you can find some stuff over there, y'all. And when I tell you your girl went over there and cleaned up, I did. But I went back over there I said all that to say I went back over there to change out his pants because I got him a 2XL and I wanted to get him an XL. I really would prefer an XL or an XLB, like extra large big, because they're shorter and they're not as long. Now I prefer normally to get him the LT, which is the long and tall. Okay, it's the long and tall one that I would normally get him. Okay, but I didn't want to get him the long and tall one because I didn't like how long the pants were, especially by them already being so big, because my husband's bottom part of his body is not big. You know, so if that makes sense, like his bottom part, like he may have like a pudgy stomach, but his bottom is not huge. It's like small. You know what I mean? So I didn't really like how it looked. Anyway, I was over there and I could only freaking do one exchange because they didn't have the color in the other one, and I didn't really want to exchange. He has this beautiful blue. Y'all, I'm low-key thinking about going over at Katie Mills and see if they actually have it, because I think that that's where I bought it from, y'all. Honestly, they had the green one over at the outlet, the premium outlet, and then I think I got that blue one over at Katie Mills. So I may be able to take that blue one back on my own time. What I'm scared of if I go over there and I want to buy something else, but I don't. I shouldn't buy nothing else, y'all. I shouldn't buy nothing else. Y'all, let me fast forward through this because I've been running my mouth, y'all. I don't even know how many minutes. Hold on. Let me fast forward through this. Okay, love, so I feel like that's going to be it for my bills. I've already done wrote those down. Let me go ahead and take out my bill pay checklist so that we can go ahead and write what we had going on. I'm going to change my pen from that blue one to a red one, of course, because anytime that we're going to be taking money out, I like to use red. Okay. Now, remember, we had some open spaces already on here because we were waiting on those things to get paid. Okay. Remember, I told you that I was waiting to pay my Navy federal account because I need to see how much money we had left. So I haven't did that, but my baby did pay her car note. So that's $258.60. Okay, let's mark that. And then we also, let's move over to my bill pay. Okay, now I was able to move $75 to my savings account. Oh, you know what, y'all? Oh my God, y'all, hold on, because before we pay anybody, we gotta pay ourselves. Okay, let me pull out the savings tracker, because remember, y'all, I have not been able to put no money in there. So your girl was finally able to put some money in here in June on the 21st. So let's mark that 06/21. I was able to put, oh, that's an Enjoy. I was like, oh, I love that. 75 cents. I mean, sorry, $75, y'all. If it was 75 cents, it was 75 cents. Not just playing. But it was $75. So, y'all, we're going to put the $75 over there. And then I moved over $331.38 for my July mortgage. Remember, normally I would move over half. We're moving over them 4, but since I make less money, I'm not able to move over the full amount. So I definitely want to move something over to help us out. And so I moved 331 over, okay? My mama's ADT. Y'all, now remember last month or last week when I did my bill pay checklist, I was telling y'all about that ADT bill. Like, why is my mama's bill not due yet? Like, why didn't my mama's bill get paid, y'all? And, tell me why they come sending me a notice talking about you 10 days late or 15 days late. I'm like, what? I knew I should have sit up there and did a screenshot. Remember, I told you the bill kept saying no bill due. Like, kept saying $0. It didn't even have a button for me to pay the bill. Because if it said pay bill, I would have just went ahead and paid the amount. And then it would have been a credit. And then they just would have figured it out. Girl, come sending me a dang on thing talking about some she owe money. Well, of course she owe money. Y'all didn't take the money last time. So that's what that was. Okay, that's why I put last month on it, y'all. Then I paid my life insurance. My life insurance premium was paid, and that's my life insurance policy number 2. Okay, that one is gonna be $107.66. That was paid. I also paid my water bill. All right, so after all of the fees, my water bill was $70.86. I paid the gas bill, and remember, y'all, I didn't start paying the gas bill with a bill by check. Baby, I done went old school on a bill by check, honey, because I'm tired of paying that $2.75 every month. Therefore, y'all done got me long enough with the $2.75, baby. And if I got to go back to old school writing a check or via the electronic check, that's what we'll do. Okay, and that's what we did. All right, then, y'all, I was even able to move over $75 for my Barbados trip, okay? Remember, I also told you guys that in the month of May, I didn't move any money over to our Barbados trip at all. We have a Barbados trip coming at the end of the month. At the end of the year in December for my husband's birthday, and we're also going to be celebrating my anniversary, you guys. So those two things are going to be celebrated at the end of the month, at the end of the year, and your girl still has to pay that off. So I want to move stuff over, y'all. I want to move stuff over as much as I possibly can. Okay, so we was able to move $75 over for that. Okay, then I moved over $108 back to my personal account, because remember I told you guys that we started paying for our plane ticket to Barbados, okay? And the way that I ended up setting it up when I went through the, you pay monthly situation, I set it up for my personal account because I wanted it to pull it out of that personal account because I knew it was some money up in there. But I still need to repay that back because I don't need for that to keep coming out. I need to treat that as a bill, and that's what I'm going to do. So I moved half of that payment over to my personal account just to repay it because it's already been paid for the month of June, okay? So, yes. So, y'all already seen I paid $214, so I moved one half of that payment over to my personal account to repay this amount we already paid. All right. And then last but not least, on my check, I paid my Audible. So that Audible is $16.18. Y'all, I am in the middle of reading this book. It is so good. I need to update my book thing. Y'all, it is so freaking good. It's called Okay. Of course, I wouldn't be able to think of it right now. But y'all, when I get off this, if when I'm recording this video, I'll have the book and I'm gonna put it at the top. Y'all, if you like psychological books or psychological thrillers and things of that nature, that's my genre. I love that. I love thrillers and I love like supernatural type of thrillers. It is so good so far. And then the book that I just finished reading too, I'm gonna put both of those books up there too. It was really crazy. I didn't expect that ending. But it was good, y'all. I think that one was called The Silent Daughter. The Silent Daughter. That one was really good too. Like, I didn't expect that one to be what it was. So that one was a good book, y'all. Leave me down in the comments and let me know what kind of genre, if you're still watching this, what kind of genre of books do you guys like? Okay, so yeah, so we paid our Audible, so we're gonna move on to Papa's check now, right? So then Papa got his check, and we moved over $662.75 for the July mortgage. Now remember, that's normally the amount that I would like to move. Of course, I don't make as much money, so I had to move less, but Papa does continue to move that money over. Okay, then I moved over $181 to my personal account to repay some bills that were paid, like I said, the plane ticket. Half of the plane ticket is there, and then I want to say my travel agent fee is in there too, okay? Papa got his haircut. We pulled money out for the lawn service. And then we're waiting on Papa's life insurance to be paid because it's still kind of early. This is due on the 30th. It's just now the 26th, you guys. But I did allocate money for that, $135.06. I'm just not going to check it there, okay? Because when I paid these bills on the 22nd, remember I told you this whole week we're going to have to suffer through not getting money coming in. So I didn't pay every single thing. I paid a lot of the stuff, or either I paid on it, but I kind of wanted everything to kind of clear, and then I'll start paying stuff this month too. So if you see anything missing, that will be why. Or if you see the why I paid half or something, that's why. Okay, so yeah, so Papa's, we allocated $135.06 for Papa's life insurance, but we're not going to check that because that hasn't came out. I did pay one half of the light bill, so I'm gonna put one half, and I paid $154.82. And that was $622. I'm just going to keep record of that because, like I said, that bill wasn't due. I think that bill, I put the 25th, but the bill is actually due on the 26th. So it's probably actually due today, and I'm going to have that other half to pay. Okay? So instead of paying, that bill was over $300 and something, y'all. This freaking air has went up real bad, real fast. Your girl is at $300, y'all, with this air, and it is super duper hot in Houston, so it ain't nothing I can do about it. All right, now we also paid Papa's cell phone. Papa's cell phone was due on the 21st, so we paid his. That was $120.86. Okay, we paid half the light bill. We have that there. Then the ADT, we went ahead and paid my ADT again, which was $48.95. Not again, that's the correct bill. And then I went ahead and paid my mama's as well. Okay, so I had to doubly pay mama's bill this week. So you know your girl got a little attitude about that little situation, okay? I got a little attitude about having to pay that because your girl don't like to have to double dip and double pay. Okay? So anyway, that's going to be all of the bills that we paid. As y'all can see, I still got the light bill open because I only paid one half of it. My cable bill is still due. The vehicle insurance is coming in. That'll be paid on the last day of the month. So I still have some funds coming in for that, but that has not been paid yet. And then as well as our cell phone bill, you guys. So these are the four bills that I need to finish paying for this month. Like I said, as soon as I get some more money, we're gonna pay, which we're gonna be getting money this week. But as soon as I get the money, I'll pay. Y'all already know your girl don't pay stuff before I get the money. Okay, where's the money? All right, that part. Your girl needs to see that cash first before I get to doing anything. Okay, that part. How about that? How about that? All right, so let's put this back in here. That way we know that these open spots is what we need to check on. Okay, that's how I look at that. You look directly at these open spots and you're like, okay, girl, what's going on? Why didn't this get paid? What did you do? What's going on? So that's how my mind works with this, y'all. Now, let's go ahead and put the two bill trackers where we paid those, okay? Remember, we paid the first bill on the 22nd. The 21st. So the 21st fell on a Wednesday, so of course we're going to put it down here toward the bottom. So that's bill pay number 1. Super cute. Boom. Look at that contrast. That's what I like about it. Like I told you, there's no rhyme or reason. I just don't want everything to be this size. And I don't want everything to be this size. So I do love the contrast in the paper, you guys. That's why I do that. That's why I use different sizes like that. Okay. Then we're going to go all the way to the back. And we're going to do the 22nd, which is when Papa got paid. And we're going to put this right here at the top, y'all. Okay. And then our scratch sheets. We take our scratch sheets and we just lay them over here on the side. Okay, and then when I pay the final bills, okay, that will be my last little scratch sheet for this month. Okay, so if you made it to the end of this video, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys for sticking by and coming and chilling with your girl. I greatly appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you are new here and you like the video, not only give it a like, but as well as give it a subscribe. Give me a subscribe. I would love to have you guys over here in the budget bae world, you guys. And until next time, my life on a budget. Bye.